so about week 52 and the last week of the year. So this is the 22nd of December until the 31st of December. And I enjoy having my project life to finish at the end of the year, so to finish on the 31st of December, and then it will start again on the 1st of December for 1st of January, for 2025. So it does mean that this week is very long. It does mean that my 2025, my first week, is very short. But that's fine. It's one of those things. It will, come back around. I think 2026 is even shorter. But yeah, I'm not going to worry about that. I don't worry about them sort of things. I like it to be, from the 1st of January to the 31st of December. So I'm happy to have short weeks and long weeks. But what's the good thing about this week being obviously longer is I actually have 3 pages for this week, because obviously got the last, the normal pages. But then on the back side of the part 2, there's obviously blank space. So that sort of helps me with the spare room, because obviously this time of year, lots of things have happening, Christmas, Boxing Day, New Year's Eve, all them sort of things. So lots of things are happening. So it just meant that I've got lots of space for my photos as well, because Christmas Day itself can sometimes fill out a whole page. So yeah, so I'm using the Home for the Holidays collection from Carter Bella. I think it's from 2022. I really went through all my Christmas collections and really tried to sort of decide which ones I wanted to use. I don't know if I've said I wasn't 100% happy with what I'd chosen in the end, because a lot of it was the same. I did pick a lot of red and green collections, and I didn't really mean to, but it's just how it fell. But then now that I've got them all together, I actually really like it. So sometimes you just got to go with it rather than overthink it and, change your mind all the time. But I like this collection because obviously it said Home for the Holidays or Home for Christmas. And we were actually going down to see my family for this Christmas, so I thought it matched quite nicely, and I was hoping it had quite a few little sentiments that said like, heading down for Christmas and stuff like that. So yeah, so I'm going to use that bench 6x4 card for my title card, and then next to that is just a 3x4 picture of us. So we went out with Joe's family for a meal, but the extended family, so there was aunties and grandmas and cousins and things there. So yeah, a few more people, which was quite nice. I actually found a business card whilst we went. It's one of their favourite places to go, so they go there quite often. So I thought it'd be quite nice to get a business card and put it in there. So that's going to go down the bottom. The paper pad that I'm using is just like a really old one, actually, from Paper Addicts. I think I got it from Every Crafts a Pound or something like that. I don't know if they've changed their name now, but it's an online store that used to get a load of discounted products, and they had a load of these paper pads. So yeah, I managed to get one of these, and I do like it. It's just very repetitive. It's just got the same sort of Christmas patterns over and over, but it was black and white with green and red in there, and that matched this layout perfectly. So I was happy to use that one. So before the meal, we actually went out for a walk with Joe's sister and Joe's mum. So every Christmas and every 5th of July, we walk to where Joe's sister's ashes are scattered. And the weather really was not playing for this one. It was awful. It was really windy and wet, and it was freezing. But we were going, so we all took a change of clothes with us so that we could get changed before the meal. And yeah, it was a really nice walk, actually. We took Joe's sister's dog Bilbo, and we just enjoyed it. And it was nice to walk around the area. We actually went for like a bit of an extended walk. We didn't just do the normal walk. We did a sort of round trip back to Joe's mum's house, and yeah, it was really nice. So I'm enjoying just using some of these stickers and using up some of the Christmassy things. I decided to use that Walking in a Winter Wonderland card because obviously it had walking on there, so I thought that was a good opportunity to use that. Then this year we didn't actually do Christmas presents for people, and that sounds really bad, but I was just very overwhelmed. I get very overwhelmed with it every single year. I do find that Christmas presents at Christmas obviously is very much just you do it because it's a thing. I enjoy giving people presents for birthdays and celebrations and things like that, but for Christmas I do just feel like we're just exchanging money basically. There's no kids in the family. There will be next year, but there's no kids in the family at the moment, so it literally is just saying, like, what do you want for Christmas? And you end up buying someone like an air fryer, and they buy you, like, I don't know, I think we bought someone a table once, and I think, well, that's not overly Christmassy. So it just felt like I'd rather you spend your money that you would have spent on me on something that you want, really. And I hope people understood that, rather than me, it sounded just that I was being humbuggish. But it just really stresses me out, Christmas shopping, because everyone goes, oh, stick to a budget, and then you can't find anything for that budget, and then you just end up asking people what they want, and then it's not really a surprise. And I don't know, it just feels like a lot of effort for, where you can just go and buy yourself something that you really want with the money that you would have spent on someone else. So this year we didn't do presents, but we did do presents for each other. So me and Joe bought each other something. He wanted some new AirPods or headphones, so I bought him some AirPods, and he surprised me with the Dyson Air Straight dryer thing, and it's amazing. It's something I would never have bought for myself, but I have really thick wavy hair that I have to do something with. I can't just leave it. I can't wake up in the morning and it'd be fine. So this has changed my life, actually. It's probably a very good investment that I should have probably done, but basically I can get out of the bath once I've washed my hair, and it means that I can just blow dry it and straighten it at the same time. It's amazing. So you're just straightening wet hair, but obviously it's using air rather than, heated plates. So it's good for you. It's fine for your hair and things like that. But it's amazing. So I'm really appreciative of that. So that one's that one. Then obviously I've got a little journal card next to that. And in the card down the bottom, we went down on the Monday to my parents' house, and my dad's 70 years old, but he's discovered that elf on the shelf situation, and he actually bought my mum one, and they've been doing stupid little things around the house with it, and acting like kids. So I thought I'd take a picture of that because it is quite cute. Obviously they just live alone now, just them two, so they're keeping themselves occupied, obviously, but it's just a really cute thing. So I thought I'd include that in my album, because I don't do them sort of things, and I don't think I'd ever have the opportunity to find one. So I thought, I'll take an opportunity whilst I can, whilst they had one. And yeah, then I'm going to just stamp the weeks on the card, and obviously put the dates on there. I use that large 6x4 Joy card, which I thought was really nice. And yeah, I just really like how this one came about. And as I said, because I got 3 layouts, I did use up quite a few bits and pieces. And yeah, I just really enjoy using my Christmas stash, because I don't get to use it obviously as often as I'd like. But I hope you enjoyed, and I'll be back shortly. Bye.